What's up, guys? Welcome to Mountain Tough Plus. My name is Nate Hill. I'm the director of digital content here at Mountain Tough, and I'm going to walk you through our recommended program flow, basically how we recommend you start and progress through all of our programs. First time you get in the app, it can be a little bit confusing with all the programs that there are to do. So I want to just help you get started. I'm just referencing this PDF that is linked in the description of this video. So you can check that out when we're done. They'll also be kind of referenced right here up by my head. First things first, we're going to go through the bodyweight programs. We start off with the bodyweight on-ramp program. And all of our on-ramp series programs are for people who are really not familiar with being in a gym or working out at all. This is for people who are completely new to fitness. That being said, it's not super easy. It will be a challenge for you guys specifically, and that's what we want. We want it to be something that is hard for you. You don't need any gear for this program at all. I think you literally need just the floor. It's really awesome. Sarah walks you through it. It's just Monday, Wednesday, Friday for 2 weeks. So you can actually get that program done in a free trial. From there, we recommend going into 30-30 2.0. This is a pretty substantial jump between difficulty in programs. 30-30 2.0 is a brutal program, and we're actually in the works of creating a bodyweight foundation to kind of bridge that gap. 30-30 2.0 is a 6-week program, Monday through Friday, so 5 days a week. All you need is a pull-up bar, and I think you need a box to step on as well. So we use a cooler. From there, you can go to No Gear 60, which is basically 30-30's big brother. So it's 60-minute workouts for 60 days, or 5 days a week for 12 days. It's a little bit more difficult, a little bit longer workouts. So in nature, you just have to build up more endurance. From there, we recommend investing in some minimal gear and jumping into the minimal gear dailies or jumping down into our minimal gear progression. So looking at minimal gear now, minimal gear means a box, dumbbells, kettlebell, pull-up bar, and a heavy pack is needed as well. And then we just added our sandbag program. So kind of some options here, but we do recommend if you're just starting out to start out with minimal gear on-ramp. This is the same style as the bodyweight on-ramp, but using some dumbbells and a box. And this one is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, just for 2 weeks. So again, you can get that done in your free trial if you like, and then cancel and no charge to your credit card. From there, we do have a minimal gear foundation. These are coached programs. Both of those are. So you literally hit play and you just follow along with the video. From there, you can go into kettlebell 20. And this is one of our most popular programs. All you need is a kettlebell, pull-up bar, and a box. And it's 4 weeks long, and they're just some brutal kettlebell workouts. You get to work out alongside of some of our athletes, and they're just beasts. So you're trying to compete with them. It's a lot of fun. From there, you can go to heavy pack 20, which is similar to kettlebell 20, but you're using your hunting pack or your rucksack. It's 4 weeks long. That is, in my opinion, the hardest of the minimal gear programs. So if you're looking for a challenge, definitely try out the heavy pack 20. From there, you can either go up to minimal gear if you like that coach format. Minimal gear is kind of where we send everyone because they're new workouts every single weekday. There's a new workout, they expire after 24 hours. So it's basically like the Instagram story of workouts. They're a lot of fun, they're very casual, but they're really difficult and they'll challenge you. We usually approach them in monthly themes. So like for June, we did a big endurance block, leg endurance. For July, we did pull-ups to increase your pull-up strength. October of this year is gonna be, it's a mental toughness block. So it's extremely difficult and pushes your mind way past what you think you're capable of doing. If you want to try some self-guided stuff, we have 2 self-guided minimal gear programs, 4570 and SB20. Talking about 4570 first, that's a 9-week program, and you're using your pack, pull-up bar, some sandbags, and a step. This is an awesome program. It is self-guided, so you watch a quick video and then you refer to the description of the video for all your reps and sets and so forth. It's very challenging. If you want a challenge, definitely recommend trying that. SB20 is our newest program. We launched that with GoRuck, and you need a sandbag, a kettlebell, and a pack, and a cooler to step up on. No pull-up bars. So you can really take this one wherever you are. You can travel with it. You just throw it in your truck. You're not really limited by having that pull-up bar, which some people really enjoy. Anytime, anywhere, and they are brutal, fun sandbag workouts. That's basically it for minimal gear. At that point, you can jump into MGDs or you can go to the gym and try some gym programs. So for the gym, we have people start off in gym foundation. We are coming out with a gym on-ramp in the next couple months. So by the time you're watching this video, that one might be out as well. start with Gym On-Ramp if that's the case. If not, Gym Foundation is a great place to start. It's 8 weeks long, and you can get off the couch and try that program. Just start a little lighter, watch all the form videos, listen to Jimmy and Sarah explain the movements. I encourage you to study, do your homework, and really put everything you have into that program because you'll learn a lot. From there, if you want to go the pre-deployment program, if you're military, it's sad that we called that pre-deployment because this program is good for anyone. I love this program. I'm not in the military. It is extremely challenging. One of our most elite programs, 12-week gym program. They're longer workouts, I'd say between an hour and 2 hours. If you want to just really step up your game and be a true hybrid athlete of endurance and strength, that program is phenomenal, and I can't recommend it enough. If you don't want to do that one and just jump into our backcountry hunting series programs, that's kind of where you go from foundation. We always recommend people start out in foundation. But if you're jumping into the backcountry hunter series, depending on what time of the year it is, you kind of hop in this circle. It kind of looks like a circle there. So we're going to pretend it's May in the spring. At this point in May, we want people to start preseason prep. You're basically training all through the summer for the hunting season. So once the hunting season comes in the fall, you jump into in-season training. From there, you jump into postseason training in November. And then in February, you're into the spring programs. You can pick which one you want to do. Some years you can do spring training camp. Some years you can do elite spring if you really want to crush yourself and see what you're made of. And then you basically continue that cycle. So we did revamp Preseason Prep 2.0 this year, 2023, and there are plans to revamp the other ones as well. I think Postseason Strength is going to be launched in the end of 2024. So be on the lookout for that. Preseason Prep is our main flagship program that is known for getting people ready to carry heavy loads over rugged terrain at high altitude for multiple days. That is the basic goal of preseason prep. In-season training is mostly a strength program. It's awesome because it's tailorable to your hunting season. There's 5 days each week. They're listed in order of priority. So if you're hunting, if you're leaving like Wednesday for a hunt, you hit priority day 1, priority day 2, and then you go hunting. But if you're not hunting, you hit all 5 days. So it's very tailorable to your schedule during hunting season, which makes it awesome. We prioritize strength training in that program because you're hiking so much and you're losing a lot of that strength. So we try to maintain it as you are progressing through hunting season. Postseason strength is after hunting season, you're depleted, your strength is gone, you got amazing mountain endurance, but you need to rebuild a lot of that strength. So you're doing a lot of powerlifting to build that strength up. And then after postseason strength, you jump into spring training camp, which kind of bridges the gap between strength and endurance, and they're just bloodbath workouts. But yeah, so that's basically it for all the programs. If you specifically are still wondering which one you would like to do, please email us at support@mountaintough.com. We'd be happy to help you out. Lastly, I'd like to dive into some of the bonus content and non-fitness programs that we offer in the app. After bodyweight programs in the app, you'll see form. And this is where we dive into specifics of form and corrections of if you feel like you're weak in some places of your lifts. Donnie Bigham is an amazing World Series powerlifter, and he dives into these specific exercises. He'll identify common incorrections in your form, and he'll show you movements on how to correct that. They're awesome videos. So if you're feeling not super confident in your back squat or something feels off, check out these videos, try the accessory movements, and you'll really see your abilities drastically increase in these exercises specifically. So that's a deep dive. The Form Lab is a deep dive into 15 specific exercises. Exercise forms is all our movements, a quick overview of our forms. I would just recommend searching at the bottom of the app. There's a search. You can search for any form video. It'll pop right up and you can go from there. Below that, it's rehab and prehab. Mountain movement series are our yoga type workouts or mobility. One of my favorite programs that we offer, hands down. I use this all the time. Heather is an amazing instructor. You just hit play. She'll walk you through an incredible mobility flow. So if you're wanting to stretch more, wanting to do some yoga and increase your mobility, check out those. If you have injuries, check out Dr. Tom Walter's MTNPT series. There's 2 programs in here. One's to fortify and strengthen. One is to heal and recover. So these are more specific injuries, and the fortify and strengthen is more specific joints. So you can fortify your knee, fortify your shoulder, ankle, and so forth. But if you have issues with thoracic pain or sciatica or tennis elbow, specific injuries, you can watch these, try the movements, and you'll see that pain go away. It's pretty amazing. He's one of the best PTs in the world. Check out his Instagram, Rehab Science. So that's prehab and rehab, and then diving into our mental and spiritual programs. The mental ones are with Phil Cornertruck, a very accomplished veteran in the Army, Canadian Army and the US Army. Just an awesome guy. He dives into 2 programs. The first one is Mountain Mindset. It's a 10-day program with some homework. After that's completed, you can dive into part 2, and it goes a little deeper in it, increasing your mental toughness through adversity and purpose and finding your why. He just dives into a lot of cool things about how to increase your mental toughness. And then Brian has his Lived Untamed series, and he will talk, there's 2 in there right now. One's about burnout, working too much, and one's about fatherhood. So we'll keep these series coming with how to be a better father, mother, and it's more of our spiritual program. And then some more bonus content. We have monthly challenges. Every month we put out just a bloodbath workout because they're really, really hard. So if you want to compete in those and see what other people's scores are, they're sometimes like 2-hour workouts. They're just awful, but they're really popular too, and a lot of fun to try. Explore the app. And again, if you have any questions, hit us up at support@MTNTOUGH.com. Don't be scared to just pick a program and start it. Don't overthink it. Just get moving. You'll find yourself being a lot happier in life just to do something hard. So thank you guys for being here. Thank you for being part of our community. Again, reach out to support@MTNTOUGH.com if you have any questions. Looking forward to seeing you soon. Stay dangerous.